Hi, and welcome back to Two Bears Trekking.
You're Randy. I'm Jonathan.
Excellent.
Welcome.
Today we are going to wrap up sort of how our whole Cracker Barrel experience ended up. If you haven't seen our previous videos, check the links down below.
There you go.
And check those out.
Absolutely.
We stayed at several more Cracker Barrels on our trek across the country. We're not going to talk about that today. We're not going to really review our
We are
overnight stay.
doing a restaurant review.
We're going to talk about the restaurant. Because
Why not?
If you're going to stay overnight at the Cracker Barrel,
Absolutely.
you might eat there sometime.
You might. So
All
let's
right.
go.
Yeah, let's do it. So this particular restaurant we ate at was in East Greenbush, New York. They're west of Albany. And we did end up staying overnight, but we're not going to talk about that.
Nope.
That's the location. The parking, typical mid to smaller Cracker Barrel parking.
Absolutely.
As far as RV spaces, we do find a lot of the spaces are short. So if you're 45 feet, say like we are, sometimes squeezing into those angled spaces, a little tough. And it crowds you against the curb, etc. And they're hardly ever level.
But generally, Cracker Barrel is great for RVs. They have RV parking. Not all restaurants have that. So keep that in mind. So,
and there's plenty of parking out back where the RV spaces are. We parked across, 6 spaces as we usually do.
What's the rating?
Yeah, it's a B.
B. Yep. There you go. Food. Let's move on.
All right. So we went in, went through the gift shop very quickly, got seated quickly, and we were there for dinner.
Dinner. Delicious Southern cooking dinner.
Yes. So I'd been probably half a dozen times in my life to Cracker Barrel. Jonathan had never eaten.
Donut hole, 0 time, first experience.
So we did this for him.
Yeah. We do it for you.
That's true.
Yes.
Yes. The sacrifices we make.
In this case it was.
So very quickly, what did you order?
I ordered some pork chops and they had breading all over the top of them, very southerny. I had some mac and cheese and what else?
Some kind of hash brown.
Hashy brownie
stuffed hash brown thing?
That's what they called it. I don't know.
I'm not really sure it was stuffed.
No. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and cornbread.
Oh, and the cornbread, yeah.
Yep.
So I ordered the chopped sirloin steak, which is basically ground sirloin into a patty.
Hamburger patty, let's just say
it. Mashed potatoes with gravy.
Taters and gravy.
A little mac and cheese, and of course the cornbread.
Ooh, cornbread. Love Southern cornbread.
Love it.
Okay, mine, uneventful. The flavor was uneventful. It was just uneventful. Taco Bell, Southern style. Okay? I mean, now, okay, if we're offending you and you love this Cracker Barrel experience, we want you to comment because you're going to get a feeling of what we thought about this. Okay? Right. My first experience. This is my first experience. The food,
bland. I had a bit of a taste of your hash brown, stuffed hash browns, and
cold leftover hash browns is what it tasted like.
Pork chop, and it was very bland.
Yeah. What was yours like?
Well, as I said, I'd been to Cracker Barrel before, so I kind of had a heads up, and I knew what was safer to order than other things. So the flavor on my sirloin patty thing was very good. The potatoes are just stock potatoes, nothing special. The gravy helps slide them down.
I'm sure.
The mac and cheese, again, plain, nothing special. And the cornbread is always the highlight of the meal.
Okay,
of the meal, that was a bit problematic.
Yes. So rating on food, we'll get to the cornbread in a second.
Yeah, so for my meal in particular, if you know what to order, it's a B for me.
I didn't know what to order. I ordered what I thought I would like. I didn't like it, so I'm going to give it a C-.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to service.
What service? Oh, I'm sorry, service. Yes, go ahead.
Well, admittedly, it was bare bones. Our waitress was fine. She was a little on the shy side, I think. It happened. She served us.
We got water.
Yeah, it was unremarkable service. I can't pick out a particular complaint other than the cornbread issue.
Okay, let's talk about the cornbread.
Okay.
Meal.
Quick, because you could go on and
on
about this,
okay.
As you did
the
that
cornbread
day.
is supposed to come with the meal. My meal was nearly done. Okay, and then finally, okay, good. Okay, the idea is that it's warm. Okay, great, wonderful. But I want to eat it during the meal. Okay. And then I got frustrated because I couldn't get the butter packet open to put on the cornbread. Go ahead.
a little production mishap there.
Go ahead.
So yeah, and you can see he got really worked up about that.
Breaking the set.
I again knew this isn't an isolated incident. If you've been to Cracker Barrel a lot, again, comment.
Yes.
I've been half a dozen times in my life, and yeah, very frequently it doesn't come when it is supposed to.
No.
So yeah, but it is the highlight of the meal.
Yeah.
So service.
Yeah.
C
minus. C minus. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you must.
I must.
So. All right. So what's next?
Atmosphere.
The atmosphere. Again, you would say.
What atmosphere?
Right. I kind of I kind of call it sort of cheap Southern decor.
Mm-hmm. I call it grandma's attic is what I call it. Whatever's left, we stick up on the wall. That's what we do.
Well, and they supplement with, stuff that they're selling. That's kind of...
Ooh, stuff they're selling. There's a store. Did you know there's a store? You have to walk through it. You have to walk out of it. Go ahead.
Right. That is the whole shtick. The one thing I will say regarding atmosphere, because I don't really know where to place this, is maintenance at Cracker Barrel isn't always the best. I notice, they use these varnished tables and they're worn.
Are they supposed to be worn or are they just worn? What's the theming here? I don't know. I don't understand.
You said you went into the restroom there and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The restroom had a broken faucet thing and they stuck some paper across it. There's the picture.
Right.
Yeah.
So they definitely don't put a lot of effort into maintenance and appearance necessarily.
Atmosphere, what would you rate it?
It's a C for me.
C minus.
Okay.
All
right. So how are we rounding this up?
Value for money. What do you think? How much does it cost us?
The portions aren't necessarily large.
Yeah.
The quality of the food is mediocre.
So
it's a C for me.
C minus.
We paid $23, so it's not a lot of money.
No.
But at the same time, you're not getting a lot of value.
No. But you got some at the gift shop when you walked out, right? Okay. Go ahead. Let's go. Would you go again?
No, heck, I've avoided Cracker Barrel for over a decade.
I experienced it. I'm done experiencing it. I don't think I need to experience it again. Yeah.
And if you do enjoy Cracker Barrel, again, let us know in the comments.
Please comment below.
And we respect that everyone has different opinions and different choices when it comes to eating out.
Mm-hmm.
There are other places we've been to where we would prefer to go.
Yes. Here, not so much. Get it to go, and then you don't have to be in the restaurant. That's an option as well, just like this guy did. Mm-hmm. So
cool.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for joining us for this video. And again, this rounds out our Cracker Barrel experience. I don't think we'll be talking about it again.
Not really.
Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and
keep on trekking.